1, go.
Okay, well, thanks for joining us today. This is Position Artistry, and we do CoolSculpting here in Sterling, Virginia. And Shadi has been kind enough today to let us film her live. This is Shadi Razavi. She's a senior commercial real estate representative at a national firm here in the DC area. And she's been on the machine for a couple of hours now. And I just wanted you to tell me, Shadi, how you're feeling, and kind of tell the audience what you're noticing right now with the CoolSculpting.
Actually, I'm not feeling anything right now. I'm just watching TV. It was a little uncomfortable for like 30 seconds, but I'm not feeling anything.
Oh, good. So our treatment, each cycle lasts about 35 minutes, I would say. And then we do a little bit of a massage at the end of the treatment to kind of break up the fat cells and kind of help eliminate them. The treatment is very effective. It's a permanent fat reduction. I think you've had it once before or so here, and did you get a good result with that? Tell us a little bit about what you noticed.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, even after I gained a few pounds, my stomach was still flat. The area that I always, because I work out a lot, but I always had this pooch. And
you had a pooch on your stomach? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, even though I work out a lot, I had a pooch, but you know, my weight fluctuated, but the pooch never came back.
I think I remember you telling me that you go to the gym almost every day.
Yeah, I run a lot and I work out, but the pooch is gone.
So the pooch, we were able to flatten it completely?
Yeah.
And that was with no liposuction, no surgery, no anesthesia, nothing.
Yeah, the only thing I did, I just drank a lot of water the first week, and just for my own comfort, I wore like span kind of thing to tuck in it.
So how long did it take you to see results after your first treatment?
I want to say I've started seeing results in 2 to 3 weeks, but I started really noticing my pants got loose in about 8 to 10 weeks.
Oh, about 8 to 10 weeks. So that's good. Everybody's a little bit different with the CoolSculpting. What's happening is the machine is freezing the fat cells, so it's causing what we call cryolipolysis, which is just a big name for basically freezing fat cells. And then the body, the macrophages, go in and they start eating the dead fat cells and taking them away. And so some people will notice it in 2 to 3 weeks like you did, and then it continues to eat the fat cells away, up to about 25% of the cells under the treatment area. And some people will notice even results still happening at 6 months, even up to a year. So it can be variable for people. And so the nice thing is if you have an event that's coming up, let's say you're getting married, or you're getting ready for the summer, you want a little beach body, just come in early enough to have that 2 to 3 month lead time, and so we can get you started. Now, some patients, only need it once. We're really good here at Position Artistry. We have a lot of experience. We've treated over 1,000 clients, and so we have a lot of knowledge in CoolSculpting, and our technicians here can really give an amazing consultation and evaluation to let you know exactly how many cycles you'll need. Like when you come in and get your consultation, we tell you exactly what you need. So there's no fudging, there's no like saying, oh, you just need 1 treatment or 2. We tell you exactly what it is because we've had the experience. Now, some people only need it once, and that's what we really strive to do, is just a once and done and get you out of here. And but Shadi, she's coming back for a second time because she wants to touch up a couple of areas where she really wants to. Tell me about why you're treating it today.
I needed my love handle to, I needed some flank to be gone. So.
Okay. You're looking for she wants that perfect hourglass.
Yeah, I wanted it more hourglass.
Yeah. So she's just touching up a couple of areas today, and so most people only need it one time, but we'll let you know when you come here for a consultation how many times you need it. Now, what was the first time you started thinking about CoolSculpting? How did you hear about it?
I think I came to one of the events, and I met the representatives here.
Like an open house event?
Yeah, like an open house, and they I always thought I looked decent, but when he measured me, I figured I needed. So.
Yeah, and so you probably showed in your pouch.
Yeah.
That you call it, and realized. So the perfect candidate is the type of candidate where you can actually pinch and squeeze the fat. It's the fat that sits on top of the muscle. So Shadi's getting to the point where there's not going to be much left to squeeze.
Yeah, I actually it's more of a skin now. But interestingly enough, I thought if I lose the fat, my skin will get loose. But somehow the skin got tighter too, so which
Okay.
I'm very happy about. My
Well,
lower abdominal.
that's a nice side effect from CoolSculpting. We can CoolSculpt multiple areas, like even under the chin, which she doesn't need. But it's actually been FDA approved. It's the only device that's FDA approved to freeze the fat under the chin, and actually recently it was approved for tightening skin under the chin. So it's a nice side effect, CoolSculpting, because it's a gradual process that the fat cells are eliminated. You don't get the saggy skin. The skin actually tightens up because it's a gradual process, and so that's a nice side effect, I say, from CoolSculpting, is that you get a little bit of skin tightening with it. And then now, Shadi's the perfect age for this, but we can treat younger patients. We've had like people 18 and 19 in here on the machine. We've had people all the way up into their 60s and 70s. So it really just depends on what's bothering you. If you have an area of stubborn fat, it's really like the stubborn areas, because we have a lot of clients like you that work out constantly, and there's just certain areas just genetically you're predisposed to. The fat wants to deposit on your love handles or on your belly, or we can do bra fat, we can do knee fat, we can do we can do anywhere you can pinch up the fat. Pretty much we can treat now, because we have so many different size applicators. So I would say that when you come in, the consultation is free. And that's the best part about it. We're going to give you the treatment plan, and we're really good at figuring out how to work it into your budget. So we have a couple of companies that we work with that will do some financing at 0% for you. You can pay it off in 6 months. You can pay it off in 24 months. We're very flexible, and we always figure out how to work it into somebody's budget. And any other things you can think about, Shadi, or?
No, not really, except that I finally can tuck my shirt in.
Yeah. So you got that flat belly you were looking for. Yeah, that's awesome. And we also, a lot of clients, Shadi's not doing it right now, but we have Wi-Fi, so you can bring your iPad, you can bring your laptop, and we connect you up to our Wi-Fi, and you can sit here and do your work. We have Netflix, we have music. Sometimes we have a little bit of wine. If you're going to be here for a few hours, we'll give you a little juice. But you'll find that the staff here at Physician Artistry is extremely friendly, and everybody feels like they're kind of treated like family when you're here getting your CoolSculpting done.
Yeah, I always feel good coming here.
You do. If you notice, we do have 2 machines. So Shadi's just hooked up to one of them right now. In fact, she just finished her treatment, so she's going to start a massage next. But we have 2 machines, so if we want, we can hook up one side and the other side at the same time and do what's called dual sculpting, and you can get out of here in half the time. So so I think that covers pretty much what we're doing here today. We look forward to meeting you and stopping by Physician Artistry, and when you're here, I'll be sure to come in and spend some time with you. So our phone number is 571-446-0541. You can give us a call. And do we have any questions from Facebook Live right now?
Is it permanent fat reduction?
So we have someone on there that's saying, is it a permanent fat reduction? That's the beauty of CoolSculpting. It is permanent. So there's the fat cells are not going to come back in that area. It eliminates 20 to 25% of the fat cells. So once they're frozen and dead, they're not coming back. It's permanent. So you don't have the anesthesia, you don't have the downtime from all that, you don't have any wounds that you need to take care of, you don't have any drains coming out, you don't have any stitches that you have to have removed. When you say that there's no downtime after you leave here,
Yeah.
you can pretty much do whatever you want?
Yeah, absolutely.
What did you do after your last treatment?
I guess I went gym or went back to work. I can't remember. I think I went back to work actually.
Do you have any pain or discomfort like after the treatment?
No,
Okay.
not at all.
Some patients have a little pulling from the suction of the machine, and maybe a little bit of numbness. And as the nerves start waking back up, you might notice a little bit of discomfort from the numb feeling. You didn't have that?
No, the area felt a little sensitive, maybe for a couple of hours.
Okay.
But after that, yeah, it was
Yeah,
okay.
it's good.
Yeah, it was okay after that. I mean, the best thing is, you know, you can do countless sit-ups at the gym, but you're just building muscle over the fat.
Yeah.
But when you actually lose the fat, that's when you start seeing definition. When you
Yeah, so now you
actually
can
build
see the
muscle.
definition of the muscle tone. So you actually start seeing your abs because you remove the fat from over top of the abs. Do we have any more questions from Facebook Live?
I think you've answered most of them. Is there a long recovery, or how long?
Is there a long recovery? Yeah, like I said, people notice different length of time for recovery. Shadi doesn't really have any recovery time at all. Some patients feel a little bit of waking up of the nerves for a couple of weeks, but that's really it. You know, we're specialists here in pain management as well, so if you do have any discomfort or any pain, we're the perfect ones to take care of you. You know, we have the right tools to get it in your hands to get rid of any pain or discomfort. All right, great to be with you guys today, and thank you so much, Shadi.
Thank you.